like to welcome California University of Pennsylvania, champions of the Atlantic region and representing the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference. A note on the Vulcans today. Joanna Nist ties the school record for career kills with 1,895. Representing the Vulcans this afternoon, our head coach, Stephanie Berner, and student athletes, Renata da Silva, a senior from Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Joanna Nist, a senior from Rockwood, Pennsylvania. Coach Berner, will you please open with a comment about today's match?
Sure. You know, I talked to these guys afterwards in the locker room, and you know, disappointing end, but I'm really happy with how they came out to play, and I think we showed up, didn't play tight the first game, got a little bit tentative in the middle, a few too many mistakes, I guess, in the middle, but really happy with how they played.
Thank you. We'll now open it for questions for Coach Berner and the student athletes. Please state your name and affiliation prior to your question. And again, I remind everybody to please turn your cell phones off. Thank you.
Coach, talk a little bit about the pace of your offense. It didn't seem to be all that fast. Is that kind of normal for you, or?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we necessarily run an overly quick offense. That's pretty consistent for our team. I think we got called out earlier in the season by another team that said they do the same thing over and over. They run a slower offense, but it's worked for us. And you know, we put whether it's to Joanna on the outside, you know, I'm pretty confident with a double block and a high set out there that she's, you know, a good enough athlete and hitter that she can see that and hit the ball around the block. But our middles, especially Luigi, tend to be a little bit faster parts of our offense and run a little bit more of an outlet to our outsides. But that's nothing different than, you know, we've run all year, and we've had success with it all year. So I didn't really necessarily feel a need to adjust that offense. That's, you know, that's our pace.
Renata, Tim from Concordia Sports Information. Your team showed a lot of resilience in the end of the match. Does that describe your team, how they played all season?
Well, we played hard all season. We had moments that were up and down. And, well, this game, last match, we made a lot of errors. That's why I think it held us back. But other than that, I think everybody played hard. I know I had 4 seniors that couldn't do anything this our last match, or it could go on. So I think we definitely tried to do our best. We wasn't enough, I guess, but we played with heart, but we never hold back anything.
This question is for Joanna. Can you comment about ending your career tying the school record?
Obviously, it really wasn't the top of my priority, you know, but I'm flattered.
Coach, how did you feel that serving affected the match, both in aces and missed serves?
A key for us was to go in and just serve aggressive. West Texas has a very strong offense, and our goal was just put them out of system as much as we could. So to that, I told our servers just go after them. It kind of hurt us, I'd say, in the middle of the match. We just got a little bit less aggressive, try to keep the ball in, and can't do that versus a good team, and ended up making more errors out of it than we wanted to. But West Texas just ran a good offense. I mean, their setter was able to get the ball to 17 and to 1 consistently, regardless of us putting them out of system. So.
John, talk about a little bit about from the player's perspective. You know, you've been to the NBA 3 times now. Second year here at Concordia. I guess talk about the experience. What did you feel you had the advantage coming in with that experience coming in?
I did feel we had somewhat of an advantage. We knew the atmosphere. We knew, you know, the gym, how the competition would be. I think at times we played, rather than play to win, we played not to lose. But I think this year we seemed a lot more confident and comfortable and not overly emotional. You know what I mean? I think we were in our zone, and we played like California.
Now you guys seem to have a very efficient passing game throughout tonight's match. Is that something you've seen all season, or is it just a good thing to have tonight?
I usually run a lot, but it depends on the game. Some days we have a good passing day, some days we don't. But luckily you had a good passing day today. But yeah, it's just depending on the game.
Certain matches, Hinata gets quite a workout. And you know, with her just being an amazing athlete, she usually deals well with whatever pass she gets. You know, I think one thing, like we said, one of our goals was winning that in-system, out-of-system, and I really think for a while our passing just really helped winning that in-system game.
We have time for one final question.
Renata, talk a little bit about, is there anything that you like to run on offense, or is there any set plays you like to run, or does it depend a lot on passing and whether you're running a lot?
Well, I look at the block in another team and the hitters I have on my team and watch which one is the best possibility for my hitter to get a kill. Usually I go towards the smaller block on another side, or the girl in my team that's having the best day, the best opportunity for her to score.
Thank you, California University of Pennsylvania.